What's going on, y'all? It's Patrick McKinnon here. I'm going to be teaching you guys the 2 ways to amplify your push-ups and to be able to get the most out of them to build more muscle, baby. So first things first, I'm going to take off my shirt because it seems like I only get respect on the internet when I make these videos, my shirt's off. So without further ado, let me do that. All right, guys. So what I'm going to be showing you guys today are 2 mistakes that people make in their push-ups that really hinder them from, number 1, getting stronger, and number 2, building tricep muscle, building arm muscle, baby, making gains. All right, so without further ado, let me go ahead and show you these. Okay, I'm here in my gym, backyard bodybuilding, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the first mistake that people make constantly when they're doing their push-ups is when they're doing them, they flare their elbows out like this. It doesn't make sense, right? You're gonna just snap up your shoulder. You're putting your shoulder at more injury for an impingement or any sort of shoulder injury there. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're actually going to retract our shoulder blades. What that looks like is, instead of being out here, we're gonna bring our elbows in, retract those shoulder blades, keep your shoulders packed down and tight rather than having them up here by your ears. We're gonna pull those shoulder blades down and keep our elbows in tight to our body. Think elbows into the ribs right here. All right, so I'll go ahead and show you what people do wrong out here, and I'll show you what they do right when they keep them in here to build more tricep muscle and keep their shoulders safer. All right, so when people do them wrong, it's like this. You know, like when you have 10-year-olds do push-ups, that's what they do. We don't want to do that. All right, so what this is gonna look like is pack your shoulders down, so lean a little forward, keep your shoulder blades down rather than up here by your ears, and you're gonna pull your elbows in, okay? Just like so. Boom. 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 Not this. We don't want this. Okay, so that's the first thing. If you want to work your arms more and have a healthier shoulder, keep those elbows into your ribs and pack your shoulders down rather than up by your ears. Tip number 2 is going to be to squeeze your ass. All right, this is something that a lot of people do not do. All right, and a lot of people neglect it in their push-ups. They have their butt up high in the air. They have their butt, 6 inches above their body, right? Above their torso, and it's not gonna allow you to squeeze your core. Okay, guys, I have to say it. If you're my nieces or nephews, or I have a few people from church who are about 12 years old and watch this, you heard me say ass. That does not mean you need to say it, all right? Don't do that. I'm gonna watch my language a little bit more. I just had to bring that up. I felt a little guilty. Don't want to be influencing the younger generation wrongly. I'm gonna address that right now. But back to it. All right, guys, so if your butt's too high in the air, your core is not gonna be tight enough. Your core is gonna be in a compromised position where it can't squeeze and hold your whole body in place, okay? So to be able to strengthen your core and to be able to do more push-ups in general, to be more efficient, you're gonna wanna squeeze your butt. So let me show you what that doesn't look like with your hips up in the air, and then I'll show you what it does look like when you squeeze your butt down to the ground, right? So that's what I don't want you doing. Like this, don't do it. It's not gonna work anything. What you do wanna go ahead and do, squeeze those hips down, flex your butt. Pretend you're squeezing a quarter in between your butt cheeks. Boom, 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 boom. Pretend you're trying to make that quarter into a dime by squeezing it in between your butt cheeks. All right, guys, so those 2 tips, elbows in and squeezing your butt, you'll be able to do a lot more push-ups and be able to do them a lot better. There's that little bonus of keeping your shoulder blades down as well, too. I hope this helps you guys out. We'll go ahead and get on out of here. Peace.